Hello and welcome to this afternoon's Northwest Guitars guitar giveaway.
Yep.
Welcome to everybody that's watching at home. Hopefully we've got a few.
Hopefully we've got a few people.
A few viewers. We've had it's been quite good. Before Christmas we did quite well.
Yeah.
A lot of viewers, a lot of people that are actually taking part and watching and winning at the same time, which was really. Which was fun. Yeah, that was good. Obviously we've been away for a little while. We didn't do anything over Christmas. We had a bit of a break.
Yeah.
So we could get some new stuff in and just have a bit of a think about how we wanted to move it forward. But today we are giving away a Fender limited edition Joe Strummer Telecaster,
which is
a really nice guitar with a nitro finish. So it's quite unique.
Yes, it sort of emulates the journey of Joe Strummer's actual.
Yeah, it's got a few different colours of paint on that. I'll show you that a bit later.
Yeah.
As well as that, we've got a Fender. What is it?
Distortion,
Tube Distortion to give away, and a bit of web credit at the end as well. Yeah. Just the one guitar today while we ease back into it, and then we'll start to ramp things up.
Yeah, start off slow, but it's a fantastic guitar to be on its own. Anyway, I think it deserves the limelight.
Maybe. So yeah, that's it. And it was a complete sellout, which is good for our first competition back.
Yeah. So
all the tickets have gone. So thank you very much to everybody that took part. It's much appreciated.
It is indeed, yeah.
And that's pretty much it, I think. We could show you some of our recent winners, if I can remember what I'm doing here. It's been such a while. So in our competitions page, you can see the Joe Strummer's up there as well. The last competition we ran, which was the Johnny Marr, was really successful. And we got some great pictures from Steve, the gentleman that won it.
Fantastic.
If I can find them. Should be in here somewhere.
Yeah, Steve really outdid himself with these photos.
He did, yeah. Apparently his wife is a professional photographer, so he sent some really nice pictures in.
Yeah.
And that's the one we stuck up there. He's really over the moon. Hadn't got a clue that he'd won it, and we kept meaning to get in touch with him, but we never really got around to it. And I actually called him on my way home from work on Christmas Eve. I was sat in the coffee shop catching up on a few emails, and I dropped it. I gave him a call, and he was completely blown away by the fact that he'd won that, because he had no idea that
it's a lovely Christmas present to
it was, yeah, he was really chuffed.
Yeah.
He's a guitar tech by trade as well, so he said the first thing he did when he got it is took it to bits, polished it all, put it all back together, put a set of 11s on there, and now he's made up with it.
Well, that's the best way to spend January anyway, when it can be quite a slow month. At least he had his new guitar
I suppose.
To keep himself occupied.
So yeah, he was really chuffed with that. He was really surprised to have won that. So I think that's pretty much it. I think without further ado, maybe we should just give these things away.
Yeah, we can get right into
waffling on.
Yeah.
So the first prize today will be the Joe Strummer Telly. If you want to grab that, Paul, and we'll get a closer look at that if we can.
Yeah,
there you go.
It's a really fantastic.
Made in the USA. Nitrocellulose finish. You can see it's had a few different paint finishes over the years, just as Joe's has had. Had some kind of grey primer on there, then he painted over it.
Yeah.
I think a sunburst finish prior to that as well.
Yeah.
So really unique.
It's got aged hardware as well.
Yeah, it's all been relicked, hasn't it? Yeah, so they've done a really good job. I mean, some of the Fender sort of custom shop stuff, it was a bit ropey back in the day, but they seem to have got better.
They've certainly nailed it. They've nailed it with this one. I think it's fantastic guitar.
Yeah, it's nice. And we've had it for about 2 months now, so we'll be sad to see it go. It's been nice to have around.
It plays really nice as well. I mean, as all tellies do, but this is a really fantastic telly as well. I mean, it's stunning, the finish alone, but it plays lovely.
Yeah. So that'll be the first thing we're giving away.
Yep.
So we should do that now, I think.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. Okay, so if you've purchased a ticket for this particular draw, you should be able to log into your account and see all your ticket numbers in there. But if you have a problem with that for whatever reason, you can click on the entry lists on our website, click on the Telecaster, and then you can view the entry list there, and that's got everybody's entry list, everybody's ticket numbers, all their details in there. So it's completely sold out, as I said. A lot of pages to scroll through there. I won't bore you with all of that. But what we have done is we've created a spreadsheet with everybody's name in here. And thank you for everybody that has taken part. You can see it's actually 1,199 tickets. I think I did a test purchase.
You
but
better
obviously
not wink.
I've obviously removed myself from the list, which is why it's one short of the full list. So what we do is we take everybody's name and everybody's ticket number, and we paste that into the wheel of names here. So it works just like the Google random number generator that some of our sort of competitors use. You basically just press the button, it spins, it chooses a number at random. Very, very simple. In this case, number 1. There you go. The great thing about this, once that number has been drawn, it gets removed from any future draws. So if you've got multiple tickets, for instance, that one ticket that has already been drawn wouldn't be eligible for future draws, which you don't get with the random number generator. So it's a little bit better, works a little bit better. So what we'll do is we'll paste all the names and numbers into there. It takes a moment because there's I think 1,200 of them. Hopefully any minute now. Had a bit of luck.
We got a lot of names, so
wow, this is not good. There we go.
There we go.
There they are.
If you can make out your name on that wheel, I'll be very surprised.
Yeah, well, they're all in there. We can scroll down just to prove it. You can see at the top as well. It says 1198. Oh, it's 1198, not 1199. So the top one is the field. It says name and ticket number, doesn't it? So 1198 in there. So quite a few people bought multiple tickets. The likes of John Mallam there, Chris Booth, Tony Taylor. So thank you for everybody for taking part. What we're going to do is we're going to shuffle these just to completely randomise them, and then they're all in there. And then it's just a case really of spinning the wheel and drawing the first prize. So, first prize today is the Telecaster. Yep. So give that a quick spin.
We need a drum
build
roll.
a bit of tension. Hopefully there's a little bit of sound coming through the other end. And the winner of the Telecaster today is Fran Pierce. So well done, Fran. Well done to you. That guitar is all yours. If you are watching, then get in touch and let us know. If not, we'll reach out to you in a few days if we've not heard from you, just to confirm that we've got the right address details. We don't want to send it to somebody else, and then we'll get it shipped off on a next day service, fully insured.
Yeah,
and it's all yours. And then hopefully, once you've had a play with it for a few days, you'll send us a few pictures.
Yeah,
it'd be great to see it.
Yeah, we love seeing them once they're in the hands of their owners, and this is a fantastic guitar, so I'm sure you'll love it.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so well done to you, Fran. Well done. So next prize would be the...
We've got this little MTG.
The MTG, you want to show that off? If you can get a close-up of that.
We can indeed.
So there we go.
It's very reflective, but it's great. I've used this distortion pedal myself. Especially, do you know what? It would go really nicely with the Telecaster. So if Fran's got another ticket, keep your fingers crossed, because it's great for distortion. If you're playing anything, heavy punk stuff, this is fantastic. As all Fender pedals are, but this is one of my favourites. I love a bit of distortion.
They've been really well made, and the quality of the brush sort of steel effect is really nice. The buttons are really solid, and they've got this really snazzy battery compartment, haven't they? Sort of like magnetic battery compartment.
They do. We can never open it.
You can.
I can never figure it out. I'm not sure if this one does have that actually. I don't think it does.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, it looks like it's got a couple of screws. Oh, that's unusual for the...
That's unusual, so Matt wouldn't like that one, but...
Yeah, Matt wouldn't be a fan of that, would he? That was his favourite...
his favourite part about
the favourite part about them, being able to just sort of flip the battery compartment down, stick another battery when you needed it. But never mind. Okay, so we'll draw for the distortion pedal. And I think I can't remember how much, I think it's about 100 quid.
It's about 100 quid, yeah.
So it's not a bad second prize, that.
No, it's fantastic.
And that is going to Keith Ellis. So well done to you, Keith. Thank you very much for playing and for taking part. And we'll get in touch with you. If you're watching, you can get in touch with us. Let us know that we've got the right details. If not, we'll be in touch Monday, Tuesday next week. Get it sent to you before the end of next week. And again, send us some pictures.
Definitely. I'd like to see a little video. We can hear the
videos would be great. Yeah, we've had a few videos. It was quite nice to see.
Yeah.
That would be great. So well done to you, Keith. That's that. And
congratulations, Keith.
Last prize today is £20 of web credit, so you can use that to buy anything on the site, whether
want.
that's some products or you prefer to reinvest it into some
ticket,
more tickets, you can do that.
Yeah.
If you've got an account with us, then we'll just credit it straight into your account so it's ready to go. If not, we just send you a gift certificate and you can use that all at once, or you can use it in increments if you prefer. So let's draw for that. We'll just remove Keith's ticket number out of the draw. So we're down to 1196 tickets now. We'll just draw for that. No comments today.
No comments today.
I don't know if that means nobody's watching or that means things are broken. There's no way of knowing. I guess we'll find out later. Jason McMillan. So well done to you, Jason. You win the £20 worth of web credit.
Yeah, congrats.
We'll check that out. If you've got an account with us, we'll try and get that up this afternoon. Then it's ready to go, and we'll drop you an email just to let you know that you've won that.
Yeah, we will indeed.
Yeah.
And you can spend it on whatever you want, but we've got a few interesting bits, so it might be worth saving a little bit for the next competition.
Maybe keep it on there.
Yeah.
We'll have a new competition up next week, probably next Wednesday. I would imagine
it will be.
So we have a look at those then, because a couple of things that we haven't even got on the website yet because they only came in just before Christmas and we've been busy with other things. So the first thing we've got, a lot of people in our comments were asking us if we do any lefties. We did a lefty Epiphone just before Christmas.
Which did really well as well.
Did pretty well, and they also asked us for basses as well. So we've got a really nice Ibanez bass. We might be able to get a close-up of that.
Yeah, we do.
So this is the Ibanez SR605E. Apparently they've been making this for about 30 years, so it's one of the most popular models that they do. It's got a walnut neck with a rosewood fretboard, and it's got some Nordstrom big break pickups in there. And then it's got quite an interesting circuitry, so it has a volume control, obviously a balancer, it has a bass boost and a bass cut, same for the mid and same with the treble as well, so it's quite versatile.
It's a very versatile bass, and it's 5 strings as well.
I forgot, of course it is, yes.
Which is interesting.
It's also really nice to look at as well. It's nice. It's really nice wood grain on it. It's lovely. So we've got that. What else have we got knocking around?
We've got a very special one behind me, right?
Yeah. We just got to figure out when we decide to give this one away, and we might have to run this competition for a little bit longer because it's £5 worth of guitar. It's the 90th anniversary edition.
Oh, we're not even on the close-up.
Let's sort that out then.
There we go.
Yeah, 90th edition, 90th anniversary edition of the I can't remember what the model is. They've got silly numbers and letters, haven't they? I can't remember which one it is.
I'm not sure either. But
it's in a colour called Tobacco Glow, apparently.
Yeah, which I think is fantastic as well. And the shape's really interesting. It's similar to the Rickenbacker basses, which is, I think, quite interesting for a guitar, but it's really comfortable to play.
Yeah, nice hardware on there. It's got a Charlotte bridge on there, ebony fretboard, and 12K hot toaster pickups, apparently. Yeah. Not sure about the tuners, what the tuners on there, they're just their own tuners.
The tuners are Charlotte machine heads.
Charlotte tuners as well.
You have a little look there, which is...
So yeah, love it. And it comes in a really nice hard case as well.
Yeah.
So you get the hard case with that.
This is one to keep your eye out on. I think this is a beautiful guitar.
Yeah, I think it's up there with the Jaguar was really special as well. They've got some really nice guitars to give away. That's probably
it's the most highest value special of the lot, I'd say. It's a fantastic guitar. And it just looks beautiful as well.
It's nice, and the little sort of details around the edges and stuff. It's pretty unique. It's a nice prize.
Fantastic.
Yeah, some lucky winner's going to be taking that soon. And then we've got the Hitmaker as well, which is one of our own builds. So we built this a little while ago using genuine Fender parts. Everything is genuine Fender parts apart from the body, which is our own.
It's all Relic as well.
Relic professionally. They did a really good job. I don't know if you can get a close-up of that as well. So we really studied Niall's guitar and tried to make it as accurate as possible. And all the components, as I say, are genuine Fender. So it's been a while since we've talked about it, but I think it's custom shop 59. It might be 69s, I can't remember. Same circuitry, same Spurzel lock-in tuners on the end, same hardtail bridge, same speed knobs, which makes it pretty unique. So it's a lovely prize. So really asking if they could buy it the other day.
We did ask someone if they could buy. Well, someone asked us if they could buy it.
Not sure they were too happy when we told them the price of it.
No,
so not sure if we've had any replies from the gentleman.
No, but you may have it for much less than that price.
Well, yeah, it could be yours for a couple of quid. Yeah, so certainly worth keeping your eye out. We did have two, and we gave one away.
We did.
I think it was the fastest selling competition we'd ever run it. It sold out really, really quickly.
Yeah.
What else have we got? We've got a couple of amps at the back. We've got a nice Laney amp that we've had for quite a while that we haven't decided what to do with yet. I had a little pair it with a guitar or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I had a little go of it. It's a valve amp, so it's really...
It is, it's lovely.
It's punchy in this little room.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah. And then the last thing we've got is the Eric Gales
Magneto. Yeah,
Eric Gales Strat style guitar. It's quite, well, it's certainly unique. Eric Gales plays it upside down, so it's a right-handed guitar that he's just flipped.
Yeah.
He hasn't even bothered to do the Jimi Hendrix thing of restringing it the other way. He's kept the strings the same way as well.
I think that's a bluesy thing to do that, isn't it? There's quite a few blues artists who seem to do that.
I'm sure. I wasn't aware of anybody else that did that, but yeah, it's certainly quite unique with this sort of gold reflective scratch plate on there. We'll have to do some demos of it so people can get an idea of how it sounds.
Definitely, yeah. One interesting thing about it, we switched to close-up. So the model name is called the Raw Dog. I think this is the Raw Dog 3. And on the neck plate, it's got a really nice engraving there, which says Raw Dog, which is what Eric Gales is known as. So yeah, it's a fantastic guitar. It's really nice to look at. I've had a little play of it.
It's got rave reviews as well. It was reviewed in Guitarist magazine just before Christmas, and everybody was raving about it. So it'd be nice to plug it in, see how it sounds.
Yeah, we'll get a proper demo
do some little demos of it.
Definitely.
And that's pretty much it, I think, for the time being. We'll have some more stuff, I would imagine, in the next week or so. Probably when we announce the competitions on Wednesday, we'll try and get a few more guitars in before then.
Definitely.
Try and pair a few guitars and some amps up for any sort of beginners out there.
I think so.
Sort of the whole package. We could maybe do that. We've also got a lot of Fender gear now, so we're thinking about giving away some Fender merch. We've got some nice T-shirts, some caps, some hoodies and stuff like that.
So chopping boards still?
Chopping boards. I think we might have sold out.
I think they were popular, to be fair. I think they went at Christmas time.
I think we've got a calendar left as well. We might have to give that away while we're only in February.
But yeah, no, there's some great stuff as well. I've been looking at a few of the Fender stuff myself, so I don't want to spend my wages all on Fender merch, but I might be buying the odd bit.
Rightio, good stuff. All right, well that is pretty much it for us today, I think. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this went out. I mean, we've no way of knowing because we've got no comments, which is unusual. We're getting bombarded with comments just before Christmas, weren't we? So hopefully things have gone well and it's gone out. If not, hopefully we've got a recording of it somewhere.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
well, we know, we've seen it, we know it was one.
Yeah.
So obviously comment below as well if you've not managed to watch it live. If you do come back and watch it, let us know if you're one of the winners. Let us know what you think, what you want to see next time, what are you excited for out of the things we've shown. Other than that, I think we're good to go.
That is it. So yeah, thank you for watching. And we'll see you again, hopefully, in the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.